Fear whispers, what if you fail? But faith declares, what if you succeed? Most Christians are trapped in fear when God already gave us the key to freedom. Stay with me as I share 3 biblical ways to overcome fear with faith. Yes. Fear is natural, we all face it, but fear does not have to control us. The book of 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7 says, for God has not given us spirit of fear, but of power, of love, and of sound mind. Yes. So now, if fear didn't come from God, then how do we push it back? Let's dive in. Number 1 is standing on God's promises. Standing on God's promises. In the book of Isaiah chapter 41 verse 10, it says, fear not, for I am with you. So if God has spoken in his word that fear not, for I am with you, in the book of Isaiah 41 verse 10, it means that whenever you sense fear around you, do what? You declare the word of God. Get the scriptures that talk about fear, write them down, and keep declaring it. That's what standing on God's promises. God, you've spoken in your word that you've not given me the spirit of fear and of boldness. You told me in your word that I should fear not, that you are with me. Then whenever you sense fear around you, talk to the fear. You speak to that fear. You fear the Lord has spoken, so you keep declaring it. Write down those scriptures and you see fear going away. 14 from verse 29 to 30. Matthew 14 from verse 29 to 30. Peter walked on the water, but when fear came in, the Bible said it started sinking. So another thing is to shift your focus. When your focus is on that problem, definitely fear comes in. But when your focus is shifted to Jesus, faith comes in. That is why people go through a lot, because their focus is on that particular problem. Shifting your focus. If your focus has been on your problem before, shift it back to Jesus and watch your faith rising above your fears. Point is step out in action. The book of Joshua chapter 1 verse 9. Joshua chapter 1 verse 9. It says say be strong and be courageous. Which means step out in action. Go for that job. Apply for that interview. Open that business. Start up that business. You have to take a step. Step out in action. Don't just sit and say, oh, I'm scared. How do I begin this program? How do I begin this business, this project? How do I start up this business? My sister, my brother, mommies and daddies, step out in action. You have to take a step of faith. Say, be strong and courageous. Step out. Start up that business. Start up that project. Go for that interview. Do something you want to do. Just do them. Just step out, and you see your faith rising above fears. So these are the 3 points I want to share with you. Number 1, I said standing on God's promises. Standing on God's promises. He has said it. Speak the word around you. Whenever you sense fear around you, speak the word of God. He has said it in this particular passage. He said that in this particular passage. Number 2 thing I said is shift your focus on Jesus. Shift your focus. Don't focus on the problem. Now, everyone once said that. Don't tell your problem how big. Don't tell your God how big your problem is. Say rather tell your problem how big your God is. What do I mean? When we magnify our problems, the fear increases. But when we magnify God, Jesus above our problems, the problem goes down. 3rd point I mentioned, I said I said that we should do we should be strong and courageous, which means stepping out in action. Let's start up that business you want to do. Step out. Do them. Go for that interview. Go for that project. Start up that business. Yes. If this video has blessed you, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in my next video. Bye.